Hello, my sweets. It's Keisha. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you consider subscribing. I'm back today with another What I Got Wednesday. And I went to Michael's and Hobby Lobby. No, lies. Sorry, I went to Michael's and I went to Dollar Tree yesterday evening. Um, I needed to. Hello, Linda. How are you doing today? I needed to get a couple of things for a project. And hi, Carrie. I needed to get some. That's our, we all like a little torture, right? Um, So I needed actually some canvases for a project that I need to work on, but I needed a different size than what I had in my stash. So somehow I ended up all over the stores, and I still didn't get some of the stuff that I was actually went in there to look for. I'm gonna bring this down just a hair or two. I think that's better. Okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do is start with the Michaels because I have, yeah, I was actually looking for those cutting boards, the plastic cutting boards, you know, the one that Carrie did the caddy out of that like went insanely wild. I was looking for some of those and it seemed like I saw them everywhere when I wasn't ready for them. Hi, Miss Cat, how are you doing? And as soon as I'm looking for them now, like I went to 2 stores last night and they didn't have them. So I'm gonna have to look at a couple of other stores. That's one of the things that I did find though. So I'll show you that here in a second. So let's see. What I actually went was for one canvas from Michaels, and I ended up with this 6-pack. I would have really preferred to just get one, but they didn't have just one. They only had this, what is this, Super Value canvas pack, and they were on sale for 30% off. This was $10.99 with 30% off. And because it has this blemish in it, and this was the last one, which is why I got it, because it was the last one, and I hated to go to Hobby Lobby and find out they didn't have any, and then go back to Michael's and this was gone. So anyway, I got another 10% off of it because this one was damaged and they didn't have any more in the store. So we'll get that out of the way since it's the biggest one. And let's see. So that was my main purpose for going there. But then I wandered, of course, as we do, and I came across this fur here. And so I picked it up. It's just one, let me see if it has the measurements on it. Contents on the back. Doesn't really say how big it is, but if you open it up, it's about that big. So this is the stuff that gnomes are made of. And actually I would have liked a lighter color, but this is what they had besides like a zebra print or something. And I was like, okay, let me go ahead and get this. They were out of white, which I wasn't looking for white. I was just looking for something a little bit lighter than this. Also for the project that I'm working on, I did pick up a pack of these discs and an extra. Now I thought these were smaller than what I had, and these were 30% off right now at Michael's. Sorry, that fur is making my nose itch. Anyway, this is is to go with the canvases that I got. I may end up taking them back because I have a big tub of blank ones. And I thought these were smaller, but they're the same size. So I don't know yet. I'll hang on to them for now and see what happens. And then I got some Model Magic, and this is the Crayola brand of air dry. Well, I guess it's reusable if you put it in a resealable pack. But I got the white and the hot pink, and those were, I believe they were like $3.99 for that. But I wanted to do a project for the Christmas time with those. And then, of course, the last thing, oh no, not the last thing. I also found these because remember we were talking about fake bakes. So they have these, they had these next to, they're called Color Pour Resin. So what these are mini confettis. And honestly, I don't know the price of them. I'll have to look because it wasn't on the thing, and I just threw it up on the counter because I was ready to get out of there. I probably should have checked because it's probably something astronomical that I probably had no business paying for. The amount, the cost of these, but they're so cute. I don't know if you can see them. There's hearts and there's dots and there's sprinkles and there's stars. So I thought those were really cute. And then of course I went on to the clearance aisle and I found these little napkin rings. I guess they're napkin rings. They're wooden pieces. And they were 27 cents a piece. So I picked up all that they had, and I think there were like 7 of them. 3, 6, maybe 6. I don't know what I'm gonna use them for, but you know, when you see little wooden pieces like this, these are always good to have. If you ever need to like build something up, or they make cute feet on something as well. So I picked those up. So that's all that I got from Michael's this time around. But I'm sure I'll think of something else I need for some upcoming projects, and I'll be back. So as I was saying before, I went into Dollar Tree because I needed one of those paddle cutting boards and I couldn't find them. But I did find the bamboo, and I wish I knew. Here's the bag. I did find the bamboo ones. And hello, pantry preppers. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. So I got all that they had. I know it's kind of selfish, but I didn't see them. I haven't seen them before. And so when I saw them, there was 11 and I picked up, I just grabbed the whole stack. I was like, I may never see these again. So I just grabbed them all. Sorry if anyone else is looking for these in San Antonio. Don't hate me. I was that girl. I was gonna leave one and then I was like, no. Yeah, I can't find the plastic ones. And I asked the lady at the register because that was the second store that I went to. And she said they haven't had them in for a while, but there is, but they usually get them in. So I don't know what's going on, if there's like a shortage or what, but I'm gonna have to go look at another store and hopefully don't spend a small fortune in there. So I got one of these clear plastic containers. They're calling it a bowl. But I was inspired by another DIYer. I saw a project that she did with this, and I thought it was so pretty, and I want one for myself. So I'm gonna do it. So the next thing I got by the way of dishes are these two glasses. And I have a project in mind for these. Um, Missing a couple of pieces, but hopefully I'll be able to find them. I do have some of the pieces that I need to do it, but I don't know. So if you guys remember last week, I was on the hunt for these. So I found them, and they're the little foam beads. And I also found, this was the only one, and I wasn't sure how much I was gonna need. So before I actually found those, I was able to find the individual ones, which I thought was really nice that they're individual. And then I picked up the white snow to mix in. So I found those, which that'll make me a healthy amount. And then I found the mixed one, so I got those as well. And then they had these ones that I saw. So they're like those other ones, but they're red sparkle. And they're calling this vase fillers. I know these, like they sell them online a lot for slime projects to mix in the slimes. So I don't know how good of a deal I got, but you know, they're online. And sometimes when you see it inside of your face, you just want to get it. So we have that. And then, let's see, we're going to jump over. Let me show you these. Aren't these the cutest little candy canes you've ever seen? So I got, my nephew's gonna lose his mind when these go on the tree. So I got 3 packs of these, and you get these cutie little shaped, I was gonna call them ornaments. They're not ornaments. These are real candy that I'll mix into, with the ornaments. And I'll probably have to do like maybe a couple at a time, or maybe put them in the back or something. I don't know, because when he sees the candy on the tree, it's like he wants to eat the whole tree like in one day. So maybe I'll put them on so that I can get pictures, and then take them down and put them out day by day. So I thought these were super cute. And Hobby Lobby carried some last year, and I got a couple of packs of that were similar to this. And actually, no, I had to hide them again. So I don't know where they are, but I had a couple left over from last year because I had to hide them and hid them so good that I found them in July, actually, when we did the Christmas in July stuff. But hopefully they bring them back this year. So I'll be using those on the tree. And then I think this was supposed to be for 4th of July, but I found this ice mold that was, that's star-shaped. And then I also found this one, and I'll turn it around so you can kind of see it a little bit better, that are candy and candy canes. Peppermint patties and candy canes. I don't know what. Anyway, I'm thinking I might be able to either do them out of clay. I don't know how well the shape will take, so I'm going to test it. But I also have some plaster of Paris that I might do some ornaments with these. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's kind of hard when you have to hunt for stuff. Like, I see people hauling stuff all the time, and I'm like, well, Texas is a big state. Like, how come we don't have it? Let's still do it. Still do it. Don't not do it because you think that I'm gonna do it. And then I also got, these are from the Elegance line, but I picked some of these up. And that's gonna go with that big dish that I got, a project for that. I'm also on the hunt for those trees that I showed you last time. I know, imagine that we had the same thoughts. Imagine. And then I also got this tea set, mainly for just the cups here to do ornaments with these. Yeah, we do. We seem to get stuff really late here, and I'm like, we're like, what, if not the biggest state, the second biggest state? I don't know, but seems like we'd be getting stuff first, but I guess not. Now, after I bought the fur, I came across this in Dollar Tree, and it's actually a hat, which it's really cute, and it could be used as a hat, but I'm thinking I'm gonna end up taking it apart for the fur. So I probably should have gotten, I got two. I probably should have gotten more just to wear them as a hat, but you know, that's just how it goes. And then I was walking by the, I guess they have like a clearance section, and this tree skirt was in there, and I got it for 50 cents. I'm not sure what's wrong with it because I've never bought a tree skirt from them, and I tried to ask the lady what was wrong with it, and she wasn't sure. I'm thinking it's missing Velcro, but she told me it's not. But in either case, it looks like it's in pretty good shape, and I got that for 50 cents. So if you have one of those sections in your store, definitely check it out to see if you can see any goodies in there. And then I have these bows here, and I thought these were really pretty. I'm working on a project right now that I'm actually gonna try to take them apart and reassemble them. We'll see if that works out, but I thought these were really, really, really nice. These are good for outside because they have the plastic in the middle of them, and it helps really keep their shape outside of using wire. So, oh, and I found the bigger squeeze bottles that I talked about last week too. If you missed that haul, check it out. We had a lot of fun chatting, but I found the bigger squeeze bottles. So when I saw them, I picked these two up. So, but I have the smaller ones that are in the Crafter Square section also. And I think that's it. We covered everything that I got yesterday. So if any of y'all have any questions, we can sit down and chit chat for a minute before I have to, what time is it? 7:46. Before I have to get going. Anything exciting happening for anyone else this week? Anything? Hello? Okay. I don't see any comments coming up. Oh, let's see. Do you shop at the, I haven't since I moved out here. I know of one 99-cent store out here, and I haven't shopped at it. I would really like to, but I haven't. When I was in California, we went all the time. But that's not where I was buying crafting supplies, and that was before 2007. So, what kind of ornaments are you making? You made the tree box? You finished it? I've been checking my email. I haven't seen anything, Missy. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Where's the camera? I'm looking right at you. I'll head on over there and check it out. I'll definitely check it out because I've seen some people pull out some things for crafts. Not any hauls, but I've seen some people pull out stuff for crafts, and they're like, "I got this at the 99-cent store," and I'm like, I should really check that out. But yeah, I haven't been there in years. um, let's see. I want to go over to Dollar General too. I haven't. Every time I think about going over there, it's always at the end of a shopping trip, and I'm hurting so bad that, all right. I'm hurting so bad that I just keep driving because I need to get home. But I need to go out and look for the cutting board because I really want to do this project that I'm thinking about. Yes, the 99-cent store is what we used to go get, like our cake mix and frosting. When we were in California, we used to go over there and get that so my friend could bake us cakes. So that was always, but never for the craft stuff. Ouch. Or the decorator stuff. I don't know why, but we used to go to Big Lots back in the day a lot. Me and my best friend used to go and look at get the makeup and the Joe Boxer stuff. But they've changed a lot since, because they weren't even called Big Lots before. I think they were called like Pick and Save or something. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but ours was called Pick and Save, and then they changed it to Big Lots. That was the younger days. Hey Jenny, how are you doing? You know, I got to give a shout out to Jenny from Lovely Moments Creating. If you haven't checked out her channel, go over there. She has an extreme amount of talent. Like, check her out for sure. You will not be disappointed. Not be disappointed, I promise you. Big Lots has gotten expensive. They have. I mean, it's not like going to Macy's or anything. I would put it as Dollar Tree, Dollar General, and then Big Lots. It's expensive compared to, or it can have some stuff on the expensive side, is what I want to say. And I've never been to Tuesday Morning. I think there's one here in town, but oh, your Big Lots closed down? That's last time I went there last year sometime, and I bought some curtains, and I thought I got them for a pretty good deal. But when I opened them, they were pretty thin. They were supposed to be the ones that block the light. So yeah, I haven't been to a Tuesday Morning. Now we do have a Steinmart, and I've been there, and that's pretty cool. I like the Steinmart. See what other they call them 5 and dimes? 5 and dime. Family Dollar. That's the other one that's out here. See, I found one more. I always do that. See, I found one more. What, the Steinmart? Are we talking about Steinmart? It always disappears faster than I can read it. What time we got? Been on here for 25 minutes. Did I know that Family Dollar is owned by Dollar Tree? I don't think that I knew that. I'm not sure if I knew that. Huh. Oh, Tuesday Morning. Okay. I always put Tuesday Morning and Steinmart on the same level. So, oh, I got some of this pink, I got hidden amongst the, also got a couple rolls of this pink burlap. I just saw it amongst the rubble here that I'm gonna scrape off of the desk like this and continue working on, continue working on the project I was working. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm at least gonna put it in the bags before I do this and just scrape it off the desk. Oh, if you saw my floor right now, you'd be like, girl, you need to quit going in the store. It's funny, but it's not. We talked about this last week too. But yeah. Anyway, enough about me. Any other questions for me? What's OCC? I don't know what OCC is. Remember the bunny boxes? Shoe boxes? Carrie. You know what that's like. Why isn't... Sorry, I'm making the camera shake, but I'm trying to get the conversation to come back up. I can't figure out how to do it. I should probably get a little bit more tech savvy if I'm gonna be doing this for a while. I don't know. Anyway, I have a video that I need to finish editing. I'm not even gonna promise. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. A video that I need to finish editing, and I was gonna say I'm not gonna promise Friday because the way my life is set up right now, it'll probably be Sunday, and it's gonna be oh, I'm so sorry, and I'm glad you're back. I don't know, my internet's been acting funny, so thank you, Jenny. It's the last video that I'm gonna do that's gonna be fall Thanksgiving related. And then I'm gonna try to start getting into Christmas. I think it's time. I've put it off long enough. I still can't believe people have been doing Christmas since like, I feel like since August. That's just so insane to me. Like, oh, anyway. And then October came and October went, and I was like, what happened? Where did it go? Oh, that's the reason we're starting Christmas in August. I mean, I get Christmas in July and like, yeah, we should get started. I think too, it's because of this whole like COVID thing. People are looking for stuff that's more comforting. And Christmas is a oh, you're one of the insanes. um but I think like in times of like crisis and stuff, people go back to go towards what's comfortable. And I think Christmas is a comforting time of year for most, because it does bring joy to a lot of people. So, oh, that's gonna be cool. You know, you're gonna have to share with us, right? Because I'd really like to see that from pop bottles. The net's crazy. I can never get the comments back. Carrie might have went to sleep. I see it now. That was the reason the net's crazy. Yeah, so so I think we're gonna call it for the evening. I can start, or not start, but finish working on this last project that I'm working on for Christmas. And not gonna lie, I'm kind of crazy myself. Just a little bit, though. Not a lot. Don't tell anyone. Can you hear me? Let me quit playing. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some work done, but I want to thank you all so much for joining me on this What I Got Wednesday. I don't know, well, I don't know if I'm gonna get anything else this week. Well, I do need to go back to Dollar Tree for that project. So if I get anything else over the weekend, we'll be back next Wednesday with another live. So you guys can tell me you're insane, stop buying stuff, and get to make them videos. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I appreciate it so much, and I love you all so much. And white fur dust things and pop bottles. Are we talking about like the big, like 2-liter bottles? Or are we talking about like the water bottle size bottles, like this size? I love you guys so much. For the boots, you guys see my hair? This is mine. We're all a little crazy, I'm telling you, all of us. I don't have the fur dusters, but I have the stuff that looks like this from the automotive section, excuse me. That's what I have. So anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye. I want to thank you all again, and well, not goodbye, we'll say see you later. And remember, love, inspire, create. And I'll see you next time. Probably Sunday, but I'll see you next time. Sayonara. 20 ounce. Thank you, Kat. I am seeing that. Thank you.